Greetings, pedals,
Greetings.
and welcome to the TheDpod. I think are we calling it? Do at least once a month.
Well, we're going to do that.
Yeah. So it's just a podcast. We're going to talk about stuff. We've got some topics lined up, and we've got our own little news things. So who wants to start with the news?
Fan-tucking-fastic.
Who wants to talk about? Who wants to start with the news?
Well, I've got a topic here.
Okay.
This is on BBC News, the Science and Environment. I think it's from this week. It's from about 2 days ago, and they found a species of prehistoric lizard, which was wiped out by the dinosaurs. Wiped out with the dinosaurs.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
The dinosaurs didn't have an extinction campaign. They weren't like Nazi dinosaurs trying to get rid of these things or anything.
There wasn't any chance of the extinction.
Yeah. We must exterminate whatever the hell this is.
Well, it's actually named after Barack Obama, the current US president.
Yeah. We must exterminate the Obamas.
It's called the Obamadon.
Obamadon.
Why
is it called that, named after Obama?
Basically, Obamadon. I'm pretty good with translations of dinosaur names, and I'll tell you what that translates to.
Yeah.
Right. Obama tooth.
Obama tooth.
Because Dom is the word for tooth, like dimetrodon.
Oh god, Obama tooth.
It's two kinds of tooth, because it had like canines and incisors. But Obamadon, is it like every time it opens its mouth, its teeth, it bares its teeth. It's just like, my fellow Americans.
Yeah, it bares its teeth. All its teeth just like, yes, we care.
It's like 50 little Barack Obamas lined up inside its mouth.
Yeah. I just can't. But why is it named after Barack Obama?
I don't know. I'm reading on.
What, did he discover it? Did he trip over it in the Oval Office?
Oh, that's what it means. Gracilis means slender. So, oh God. Oh dear me.
The slender tosh.
It stalked its prey while they weren't looking at it.
Stalked it.
It was like a white lizard with like a business suit.
Like imprint. It was a business suit imprint. That would make Slender so much scarier.
If it was like a lizard.
If instead of just Slender, it was a dinosaur. Actually, it probably wouldn't, but it'd be.
Oh, I'll play that.
There was actually a game, wasn't there? I can't. Oh my god.
What?
I actually have an IMDb account.
Oh.
I never knew that.
But the lower jaw is about 2 millimeters long. It's only a small thing.
Yeah, 2 millimeters long. Christ. God.
But Odon means tooth and Gracilis means slender, so it's like slender tooth.
Oof.
But they just threw Obama in there for publicity.
God.
But the campaign's over now, so there's no point in that anymore.
So it's called what is it called now? Instead of your
Slender Obama tooth.
No, I mean what's his proper name?
The real thing.
Yeah.
Slender tooth.
No, I mean what's his actual
Obamadon gracilis.
Oh, Obamadon gracilis. So it's Obama tooth slender.
Yeah, but it roughly means like slender tooth.
Yeah. Okay. With different ways of having nouns and stuff.
It wouldn't surprise me if that became Obama's new nickname in Congress. Was Slender Tooth Obama?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Slender Tooth.
Yeah.
Change some economies. Frickin' fresh.
Why does Obama have to sound like that, James?
No, that wasn't Obama. That was some guy passing him in the corridor.
Okay.
That was
Alright. Do you have any other news?
Mawak no Nama.
We've got
Most of my news, and by most I mean the 2 articles I've got, are Science and Environment news.
Okay.
Being that this was today. This article was. It's a really recent one, 13th of December 2012. It's the day we're recording it, but basically they discovered a new species of slow loris.
Slow loris?
Yeah, it's like a nocturnal primate that's related to the bush baby.
Oh.
It's got It looks really cute, but it has a toxic bite.
Oh.
Meaning, like, it looks cute, but then can kill you with a bite. But yeah, it's related to the bush baby, which are cute, and it's called, oh Jesus Christ, Nycticebus cyan or cyan. I'm not sure, but it's just too complicated. Yeah. Basically, it has a difficult relationship with humans because, you know, if it wants to kiss them, they die. So it can never express its love, and it'll die forever alone.
Oh.
Good times. Well, that's me done.
Yeah.
Oh God, how boring was that for you all?
I'm just deleting some stuff just to make some more room.
Should I start my user?
Yeah, sure.
Is it me or has Nat gone very quiet?
Yeah, have you gone
A bit further away.
probably a bit closer? Because you sort of sounded like he was having a bit of an attack.
He sounded like he was like to the other side of his room, speaking normally.
Oh. Well, first news from me is that Cliff Bleszinski from Epic Games.
Blazinki.
Yeah, Bleszinski.
Are you sure that's how you say it?
Bleszinski.
Not Cliff Richard.
No. Said he's going to start.
Anyway,
And why?
we didn't talk during. Well, we did actually, but
He said he's going to start a new studio.
oh,
I don't know what it's going to be called yet, but
Blazinki.
you might know him from like Gears of War and
Blazinga. Blazinga Studio.
you might just know him from Gears of War. I don't think he did much else.
and Unreal Tournament.
Oh yeah, and Unreal Tournament. Never mind.
You might know from Gears of War. Nothing else though. Just Gears of War. That's all.
The next
Peace out.
match. Okay.
We now
We're gonna
return to Abamadon Gracilis.
We're going to get news on the next Mass Effect in 2013, and it's scheduled for release in late 2014 or mid 2015.
Oh,
Which will hopefully have a better ending than Mass Effect 3.
Yeah,
oh no, there shouldn't be another Mass Effect. It's done.
I know.
Stop it, BioWare. Stop it.
It looks like it might have caught Halo syndrome.
Yeah.
Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo
Yeah, but
4.
At least Bungie stopped after Halo Reach. They were done.
Mm.
Come on, BioWare, you've done it. Just stop it. You don't need more money from Mass Effect, for God's sakes. You've got Dragon Age still. Just keep doing Dragon Age. That makes you a lot of money, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then
Although I'm responding as if I am BioWare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I get the idea. I'll stop making Mass Effect.
I've got one more story, and then that's
crap.
it really for me.
Alright.
Is that there's rumours that Diablo 3 may be coming to consoles. So,
But what about all the
I
clicking?
don't own any of those consoles, probably.
What about-
With the Wii.
What about all the clicking? How will you click on a console?
well,
Are you familiar with this concept known as buttons?
Yeah, but you can't do all the clicking that you do in Diablo. It'd be run out of clicking. And don't you have to like be online?
the clicking could kind of work with the Wii U's new tablet kind of thing, but that's...
Nah, this isn't a serious gripe I have with it. Don't try and placate me, I'm alright.
Although the Wii U does have the online feature, so...
Yeah, I know, but you have to be like
Yeah.
online constantly, don't you, for Diablo?
Mm.
Unless they make it different for the console.
I would like a Wii U actually, but I doubt I'll ever get one.
Yeah.
Because we're very lower middle class. No, we're not. Yeah. But we're not big earners.
Yeah.
We have like 55, we have like 25p.
Yeah, from YouTube. It's good enough.
You're a bit far away, isn't
Oh. Sorry.
Okay, so shall I go through mine?
Your
Yeah.
movie news.
Okay, well it's not really news, this is what's coming in the next month, so not like December, but January. So first, on January 4th, there's going to be another Chainsaw, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but it's not Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's just Texas Chainsaw 3D. So it's like
Oh.
I think it's a remake of Texas Chainsaw, or at least because it's got Leatherface in it. Of course, it's based on a real story, based like with air quotations. On January 11th, there's Quartet, which is about at a home for retired opera singers. The annual concert to celebrate Vindiri's birthday is disrupted by the arrival of Jean, an eternal diva and the former wife of one of the residents. So it just sort of sounds. It's apparently a comedy slash drama. It's going to be a comedy slash drama. I don't quite know much about this, but if that's what you're into. Struck by lightning, I'm slightly interested in. After being struck by lightning and killed, a young man recounts the way he blackmailed his fellow classmates into contributing to his literary magazine. So it's starring Chris Colfer, who people may know from Glee.
No.
Okay.
No.
He wrote it himself as well. Apparently it's quite good. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Nobody really knows because it hasn't come out yet. But apparently there's still reviews of it, which I don't get. Gangster Squad is being released again in January 11th. These are all being released January 11th. A chronicle of the LAPD's fight to keep East Coast mafia types out of Los Angeles in the 1940s and 50s.
Alright, that sounds interesting.
And then
Jolly film.
yeah, and then there's
One with Texas Chainsaw 3D.
yeah. I
And
don't.
what was it? I've forgotten what the other one was.
Quartet.
Yeah.
A haunted house.
Keith Lemon the film. That's it. The other Jolly Family film.
Yeah. A haunted house. Malcolm.
I'm your favourite Spice Girl.
Malcolm and Kaisha
And other lines that I won't bother repeating.
move into the dream
We'll have to
home.
age rate this podcast.
Move into their dream house, but soon learn a demon also resides there. When Kaisha becomes possessed, Malcolm, determined to keep his sex life on track, turns to a priest, a psychic, and a team of Ghostbusters to help. So,
What film's this?
A haunted house is like a comedy,
Oh,
like a parody.
I was gonna say it sounds a lot like the Amityville Horror, which I have unfortunately seen.
It's probably like a
Remake
spoof.
of.
It's more of a spoof, I think. Like a spoof of like the Amityville.
Amityville Horror was the first proper horror film I've ever seen.
And just remember that even though it says based on a true story, it's absolute rubbish. And that even though the story may or may not be true, probably not true, but it's definitely happened nothing like it does in Amityville Horror. In the film, in the new. Did you watch the new one with Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's like completely wrong. I think the guy sued. The guy who actually happened to, he sued them because it was like that rubbish.
Oh, is it Ryan
Wow.
Reynolds?
It might have been. Was it the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it was Ryan Reynolds who played the dad. Didn't actually happen to him, obviously. There's a Celebrity, which is
Celebrity.
it's a documentary about the paparazzi, and it has like interviews from different celebrities and stuff, and different paparazzi people.
That's gonna be.
Zero Dark 30.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of news, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got a long
Jesus.
list. I've got a long list.
Kind of putting us to shame now.
Zero Dark 30 is the last one to come out on January 11th.
Show some love to the Slender Tooth Obama.
Yeah, I know.
A Chronicle of the Dead.
But that's all we could come up with.
We can do
That,
it.
that's about Al Qaeda terrorist leader Osama bin Laden. So that's about the hunt for him. Mama, which is a ghost film about like a dead mother, I think.
Oh, have you ever heard of the film called Oh Zombie?
Oh yeah, no, I've heard of that.
Oh my god, I saw the box for it in Tesco and I was tempted to buy it.
No, it's rubbish. It's rubbish.
Oh god. I mean, what the hell? A zombie
It's
apocalypse
boring.
film of Osama bin Laden.
It's surprisingly boring.
I know.
My word.
Have you seen it, Nathaniel?
Have you seen it?
I've seen it. It's really boring.
God.
You've seen it. Where did you see it?
See it on the internet.
I think now would be a good time to cut to a short intermission.
Would it?
Or something, I don't know. I'm
Intermission?
trying to be professional.
Why do we need information?
I
I
don't
still haven't finished my blooming list.
Alright.
Okay,
oh, you got a
good.
list?
Yeah, I've got like an entire list of all the films that are coming out in January.
Oh my god.
The Last Stand.
We just brought up pages.
Not to be confused with X-Men 3, The Last Stand.
No, it's a new Arnold Schwarzenegger film about drug cartels.
Oh, cool.
You know, apparently he's not governing as much now. No, I'm just going to talk about ones that interest me.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Hansel and Gretel, which is actually the last one I'm going to talk about. Witch Hunters.
And
Which has our favourite arrow shooting superhero, Jeremy Renner, playing
nice.
Hansel.
I was going to say Katniss Everdeen, but
No. So yeah, that's my films, I guess.
is he Gretel?
He's Hansel.
Oh,
Yes, that's my films.
that would have ruined it.
So
There's also was that the list for January?
yeah,
Isn't there also is it Les Miserables?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
film
not
for music.
on this list.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Of course.
No, not on my
It's
list.
coming out some point at the beginning of next year, and that does
Maybe
look like
February.
a very good film. My mum's a massive fan of the musical, and she's amazed by the trailers for it.
The trailer looked like really weird, though.
It's not on my list. I'm afraid.
People sing the song of angry men.
I do like
It's like,
Les Mis.
it just
No.
turns so
pretty
quickly.
jolly
Like,
to
it
me.
starts off quite like dark.
I do
That,
like
like,
Les
then
Mis.
suddenly they're all like
Forest,
rushing at the
and then, like,
barricades.
Suddenly they're like a
They're all
party.
shooting each other, and
I do like Les Mis, I have to say.
you are.
I do like Les Mis.
I haven't seen the musical, but I'll probably see the film. Well, anyway, moving on from France over to the United Kingdom now. Lewis and Nathaniel. I have here.
Les Mis is coming out in this month, December.
Oh right, I was close then.
Yeah,
Well,
close.
basically, this is probably from a while ago now, but David Cameron has recently announced changes to the Life in the UK citizenship test.
Recently.
A test that most UK citizens themselves have said they wouldn't pass.
Recently.
This test below has been devised by Twitter users to more accurately differentiate British citizens from Johnny Foreigner. Don't understand what that means, but oh well. Now this test.
You don't know what Johnny Foreigner means.
You may remember from a previous YogPod.
We're not stealing, we're
No.
borrowing ideas.
I assume I'm the only one who really listens to new YogPods.
Considering how much we've plugged them, I think
Yeah.
we earned it.
I doubt you two have seen it, have you?
No.
And no, I haven't.
Alright, I was going to say. I assume I'm the
I
only
really
one who
haven't.
really listens to the brand new releases.
Was it brand new?
But basically, Lewis and Nathaniel are now about to compete in a quiz for their British citizenship license.
Oh, I'm ready.
I don't know.
In the
if
red
I-
corner, we have
Weighing in at
Fireball Lewis Bullen. I don't even know.
Balls of fire.
Oh, fuck.
weighing in
That's
at
actually-
20 million pounds.
Chernobyl showdown. In the Nether area, those fire charges I'd labelled "Great Balls of Fire."
That's a song.
And in
Do
the
it-
blue
oh
corner,
my God.
Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. Whatever. And in the blue corner we have whiny little bitch Nathaniel Bullen.
Weighing in at £2.
Yeah.
Featherweight.
Yeah.
Bailey.
Not even featherweight.
Right. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Okay. Question 1. Please complete the following question. It's nice to see you. To see you. Nice. B. Again. Or C. In the buff.
in the book. No, I know. Nice see you to see you nice.
Are you gonna go for nice?
Yeah.
What about you, Nat? you done?
What were the options again?
A. Nice.
Oh,
B.
oh.
Again. Or C. In the buff.
Yeah, I'll say B.
Again.
I just
Okay.
face palmed really hard then. That.
Why?
I'm sorry, Nathaniel, but Lewis is correct.
No, it's Brucey.
Oh,
It's Brucey.
It's Bruce
Nice.
Forsyth.
Nice to see you. To see you. Nice.
I thought
No,
the question
B.
said
That sounds like
I want to see you, I want to see you.
No.
It's nice to see you nice.
Oh God, no.
Oh!
You're not up to the strongest side. You're not up to the strongest start.
I didn't hear you properly.
Nice. Okay. Okay, question 2. What is the correct response when someone drops a tray in the middle of a canteen? Laughter, applause, offer to help cleaning up.
After.
I'm going to say offer to help cleaning up because we're a polite nation. We're a polite nation. I'm going to say that.
Let's face it, do we?
Well,
Right.
neither of you are correct.
Damn.
It's
Can
applause.
B, applause.
Bullshit. Bollocks.
Hey.
Bollocks.
Damn.
And it does happen a lot.
Sarcastic applause, I guess. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Actually, no.
Yeah.
That's good. You see, I'm too nice. I'd have offered to help.
I'd have laughed.
Because you're a prick. Here
Well.
we come. What's selling on the lips of green? Sorry.
Right, anyway. Question 3. This one's going to be a bit hard for you to answer. Because you can't see it. Please study the photograph below.
Okay. I'll try that.
Okay.
I see a boy who seems to have photoshopped Darth Maul's face onto his face.
Well, it's actually a photo of 2 lovely looking Geordie lads. One holding what looks like a stack of £20 notes with a grin on his face.
Ah.
Can you tell me which one is Ant and which is Deck?
Depends what way. The one on the left is Ant, the one on the right is Deck.
Yeah, you're correct, Lewis.
Because they have to stand in order, don't they?
Yeah.
That's what I heard as well.
That's even what the names
Yeah,
are.
they do always seem to be stood like that.
I think they're like professionally, they just do that.
Otherwise it'd be Deck and Ant, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Question 4. Do you want salt and vinegar? Yes.
Of course I want
or
salt
no?
and vinegar. Yes, of
No.
course I want salt and vinegar.
It's probably a reference to like fish and chip shops.
Yeah, how the hell are you meant to eat fish and chips without salt and vinegar? Like really? How am I meant to ruin my
I
heart
think
without salt and vinegar?
question and that it means salt and vinegar together.
I like gravy on fish and chips.
How am I not meant to get high cholesterol if I don't have salt and vinegar?
Well, that one's purely opinion based. So yeah, I'll give you both points for that one.
What?
Oh.
Is there not like an
Okay.
actual answer to these?
Well, yeah, but that one,
That-
not really. It was either yes or no, so it's quite opinion based, isn't it?
Yeah, but was there not like a correct answer for that question?
I don't think there was. No.
Is there not an answer key?
No.
What?
It's the one where you like tick the boxes when you go down and then press mark at the end of it.
So how the hell can you tell us if we've got it right or wrong?
Because I know I've already been through it and I know what the answers are.
Okay.
And also I've listened to the YogPod version. Anyway,
I don't trust you,
Okay.
so
let's recap on the scores a second.
I've got one.
I'm winning.
Okay, recap done, because I can't remember what the scores were.
One.
Brilliant, Anna. Okay, question 5? 5. When does the DFS sale come to an end?
Never.
A. When hell freezes over
When hell freezes over.
at the end of the year, or C. In the next 7 days.
Oh, that's
Hey.
the thing. It's the next 7 days.
When hell freezes over, Nat, are you sure?
No, it's the next
Yes.
7 days. It always ends in the next 7 days.
Well, I'm not particularly sure myself because I always thought it was like it starts on Monday morning and goes on until closing time on Sunday night.
Yeah, so it's in the next 7 days. It always ends in the next 7 days. It just starts up again in the next 7
I'll
days.
take your
after.
word for that one, Lewis.
I assume. That's what I think. That's because they always say sale must end, so I assume it ends in the next 7 days, but then starts up again. They always say it ends in the next 7 days. I think that's what happens.
What does it even stand for, DFS?
Discount sofas,
Furniture.
and sofas or something.
Discount
Furniture store.
store.
Discount furniture store, yeah.
There we go. I've never understood that. Right. Please complete the following question. Who do you think you are kidding, Mr.
Hitler.
Yagi? Hitler?
That's not me.
Who do you think
Or
you
T.
are kidding, Mr. Mr. T? Who do you think you're kidding, Mr. T? If you think
you are kidding, Mr. Kipling. You think we'll buy your buns? We are the boys who'll stop your little game.
we are the boys who will make you bake again.
So that was on the spot, that.
Yeah.
High five for that, Lewis.
Virtual high five.
Yeah. I just slapped the screen. But yeah, what did you say, Nat?
I said Hitler as well.
Okay, so you're both right there. God.
Mr. Town was
Who is
off
this
to
Miyagi?
town on the H21.
Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi. But
He's
he
from a
comes
film, I
home,
think.
Michi. Did you seriously just say just from a film?
Yeah.
You mean the Karate Kid?
That's
Oh
so
yeah.
Right.
That was a
never actually
fate.
seen the Karate Kid
Ow.
properly.
That face palm hurt.
I've never actually I've seen a bit of the first original one.
Yeah.
I've seen
saw
the remake.
remake.
The remake's awesome. I like the
Remake's
remake.
Good.
But it's not even about karate. It's
So?
about kung fu in China.
So it's still good.
It's not karate though, is it?
So what? How does that make it crap?
It's the Kung Fu Child.
So
Don't brand it Karate Kid if you're even doing Kung Fu.
Kung Fu's
I'm not
better.
even sure if he was a kid.
What do you mean you weren't sure as a kid? It's
I don't think it
Jaden
was Will
Smith.
Smith's son. I think it was Will Smith.
How do you what?
Like 12.
How what?
How did you get
Anyway.
that?
Okay.
Hell.
Question 7, I think.
Okay.
I'm not even sure. The UK is experiencing very hot weather. The headline of the Sun reads.
These.
Question for 2012. End of the world is nigh and all that. Headline in the Sun reads, "Phew, what a relief, pair of baps, or scorcher."
What a scorcher.
Phew, what a pair of baps.
Scorcher.
It's the baker's daughter, on page 3, holding a pair of flour bread buns.
Are you sure that's not from somewhere else?
I don't know.
You're not like making up the jokes the Yodcast used when they did this, are you?
No.
Just
Why
make-
would you even say that?
Just making sure.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
I've only just noticed that your Darth Maul face is slightly cross-eyed.
Yeah, no, on my Skype profile. But I'm sure, whatever.
Okay.
Now this is a tall story for both of you, I think. You have met a girl from Greece. What might you have a thirst for?
Money.
Okay, avoiding the obvious sexual reference there. Okay. Knowledge.
Oh right.
Knowledge. Retsina, whatever. Or European financial assistance.
European financial assistance.
I don't even know the answer to this question.
Holy shit, names.
Financial assistance.
Greece is in debt. A lot of debt.
And
And we're paying a lot of money.
Maybe she's not just a Greek girl. Maybe she's an unintelligent Greek girl, so she has a thirst for knowledge.
No.
And for whatever Retsina is.
In that case, she wouldn't be called a Greek girl.
When this quiz is over, I'm going to look at what Retsina is because I don't even know.
I'll look it up now. Oh, what? Because you've got it written down.
Okay.
I facepalmed there, Nat, because I assume you're wrong.
Which Second World War relic is housed in the Albert Hall?
Oh.
Queen.
A. A Spitfire. B. One of Hitler's testicles.
What do you mean one of?
One of his got blown off.
Yeah, he only has one.
Got one ball, the other is in the Albert Hall. His mother, the dirty bugger, cut it off when he was small.
Did you just answer the question for us?
No.
I don't even know. C.
His
Gas.
ball is not in there.
Gas mask. No, I'm gonna go. Screw it. I'm gonna go Hitler's testicle.
You said Hitler's scrotum then, didn't you?
Scrotum.
Spitfire.
Well, now I'm pretty sure I'm a British citizen, and I'm gonna have to, like.
I'm relatively sure I'm a British citizen.
Balls.
It's not one of his balls.
Because it's a British question, isn't it? It's a British song.
But he got blown off.
Yeah. No, he didn't have one blown off. He was a uniball when he was born.
What?
Yeah, he didn't have his ball blown off in a fight.
He didn't.
World War One or something. Like bomb goes off and he remains on the heart. His moustache gets a bit trimmed by the explosion.
Adolf, are you all right? No.
Adolf, what happened?
My ball. Oh Jesus, that would hurt like hell. If you like, imagine being like flicked in the balls, but to like times 1,000
with an atomic bomb.
Yeah, I know.
Oh god.
Oh.
None left.
Oh god.
Wouldn't even exist anymore. You'd explode from pain.
Yeah. You would.
It's like that kid who that I told you about, Lewis. It got wedgied, so.
Oh yeah, he had to have his testicle.
Have his ball sack reattached.
Oh my god.
What kind of underpants was he wearing?
Oh,
It's horrible.
Anyway, what's the next question?
okay. The final question. You're at a football. Yeah, question. You're at a football match.
Yeah.
You are at a football match. Get into the mindset here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Close your eyes and imagine.
Just a sec.
Your match's a bit weird, James.
Close yours.
You were turning into a robot.
So are you. The faint sound. Close your eyes. Imagine the faint sound of people getting off and walking away from their computer, leaving the microphone. At the same time, you could hear the sound of people kicking a ball around, people chanting racist abuse at the players, punching each other in the face, bottling each other, throwing coins onto the pitch at Ashley Cole's face,
That was Rio Ferdinand.
Rio Ferdinand's face, whatever.
It's a pretty big difference.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh dear.
Oh, I don't know where Lewis has gone. Unprofessional.
Yeah, he's gone.
Professional. Okay, I'll ask you this question
Back now,
first.
he's back now.
I'm not going through the whole immersion thing again.
Sorry.
No, you better not.
So yeah, football match.
You're at a football match. How might supporters of the opposite team be going home? You're going home
In an ambulance.
in a fucking ambulance. On a delayed train. Or you're going home promptly.
So what is it? You're going home.
Promptly.
In a fucking ambulance. Doesn't actually say that, it says F star 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 ambulance.
Ambulance.
Oh crap, I just actually ticked one of the boxes. Yeah, that sounds about right for a football match.
Yeah.
I doubt they're gonna. I doubt if players, someone's gonna turn round to someone supporting the opposite team that's for some reason stood right next to them and go, "You're going home in a Vauxhall Corsa," or something
I'm
like that.
surprised I actually got
Okay.
that before you even said the answers.
Alright, so what?
I think Lewis won.
That is pretty good actually. Yeah, I've got to give Nat extra points to that one because he guessed in an.
Bollocks, you don't get extra points. It's a citizenship test. You don't get extra points.
I got it before he even finished.
So it's a citizenship test. You don't get extra points. There's only.
I didn't read out the options and even.
So.
Right, Lewis, calm down.
You answer the
That
questions.
shows I clearly have knowledge.
No,
What
you
do Lewis?
you answer the questions. That's how it works. You don't get bonuses. It's a citizenship test.
It shows that I have knowledge of England,
So do I.
but not enough knowledge to have gotten that answer without
I-
the answer.
Sorry, I was just whistling to myself while you were
Anyway,
arguing.
answer the question. What are the answers then to the paper?
Oh God, I don't know.
Well,
But
tick
you
it.
won, Lewis.
Okay. Well, tick it then so we can get the
Behind.
answers. I want to know what the
Okay,
answer is to that
nice.
vinegar and salt and vinegar one.
Raucous applause. And left, deck right, I think.
Yeah.
Do you want a salt and vinegar? Matter of opinion.
No, answer the. Isn't there like the
The
answers?
matter of opinion.
Give us the actual answers.
Yeah.
Hang on. I've got to actually fill out all the boxes myself.
Just fill them out randomly.
I nearly ticked two. Are you kidding? Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Kipling? Then.
Who cares?
That's alright. I'm just I filled it out and I got 8 out of 10. Now, it doesn't tell you the actual answers at the end. It just tells you what score you got out of 10.
Okay, never mind.
This is what it put for me. 8 out of 10. Congratulations. Well done. Tea and scones at 3:30. Thanks, Liz.
Alright. Okay, so we won that.
Yeah. Good one. I was going to look at what that Retsina was from the Greek question.
Alright, so what do we do now?
Oh, it's Retsina is a Greek white wine. A Greek resonated white wine.
So what are we doing now then?
Well, I have a funny story here that I read the other day, which
You might
it's
have
not
gone
really
weird,
a story,
James.
it's just like a little news thing. It's quite old now, but I don't think many people haven't heard it. And I thought it was pretty funny.
James,
Yeah.
your mic's going a bit weird.
Is it?
Yeah.
No. It'll be the internet. So are you now.
Yeah.
But basically, is it fixed now? Is it gone? Hello.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Well, basically, are you familiar with the French art of mime?
Yep.
The French art of mime, yeah.
I'd be pretty sure if you weren't familiar with the French art of mime. It's
No,
all
I
over
know.
the place.
Yeah, I know.
It's the most dull thing in existence. Most least entertaining thing you could watch, except for the Karate Kid remake.
I love. Why are you so mean against the Karate Kid remake?
Just saying that to wind you up.
I don't get
Basically,
it.
this story is a story. It's a French mime artist. Don't know his name because he was a mime. He never told anyone. Guessing, guessing. And basically, you know the skit they do where they're trapped inside an invisible box and they're like putting their hands up to the walls and trying to find a way out of this box. I'm sat here actually doing all the hand movements.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
I still look like a right idiot. I hope someone doesn't walk through the door right now, or look through my bedroom window.
That's just weird in itself, I think.
Yeah, I'd be very worried if they did anyway. But basically, this mime artist couldn't find his way out of his invisible. He couldn't find the way out of his invisible box, and starved to death.
What?
This is serious. This isn't even a joke.
Are you No. I refuse to believe that. I refuse.
He died because he lost the way out of his invisible box.
No, I
So he
refuse.
starved to death.
I refuse to believe that's a true story.
It's true. He might have been claustrophobic.
It's not real. He knows it's not real. He imagined it.
He wasn't claustrophobic. He just starved to death because he couldn't find the way out, and he couldn't find it out in time.
Did no one just walk up to him and like pull him out?
You'd have sort of thought someone would give him some food.
I thought someone would have sort of slapped him in the face and said, "Stop being such an idiot."
He wasn't even a French mime.
I call bollocks. I don't think this is real. I refuse to believe.
French mime. He was in New York. He was an American mime.
I still refuse to believe this. I refuse to believe that this exists.
I kind of don't refuse. I probably
No, I refuse to believe that anyone is that stupid.
No, let's face it.
He got locked in his imaginary box.
He was from Paris, but it was in 1843.
I still refuse.
It's old news.
It's old news. No, I still refuse. I refuse to believe that is possible for someone to be that stupid.
Stupid, or just a very good actor?
There's acting to a point.
Mime artist ever.
No, he was an idiot. He decided, you know what? How do you lose your way out of a box you made yourself with your own mind? It doesn't actually exist.
You dropped your
I don't know, but he was a very good artist. So if he actually was inside it for that long, and didn't just think, nah, bollocks, it's taking too long, and just opened his invisible door and walked out.
No, I'm still refusing. I'm still refusing to believe that this happened. I refuse to believe someone died because they got lost in a box that they made up.
Lewis, it could be worse. One of them, he could have died from gunshot wounds from his invisible gun after he attempted suicide, or hung himself with an invisible rope, or got stampeded by invisible elephants. in the streets of Paris. 1843. Crazy times.
I'm just checking these videos.
Good lord.
No, I refuse. I can't believe I can't believe that someone would be that stupid. I really can't.
It's not stupidity.
It is stupidity. He killed.
It's called being good at your job.
There's no, it's not. It's called being so stupid that you can't. If he were that good at his job, he would be able to get out.
I tell you.
Did Jesus give up when Jesus died?
You're seriously asking that? Did Jesus give up?
Jesus at least got fed on the cross.
But
Jesus didn't get lost in an imaginary box.
I see where you're coming from.
No.
You're invalid.
No.
Jesus wasn't on an imaginary cross. You're like floating there. He used his powers of levitation to like fake that he was on a cross and ended up like dying from like invisible bleeding.
It'd been pretty cool if you did.
But he didn't. He didn't. Right. Let's just clear this up here and now. Jesus did not die on an invisible cross due to mime and levitation, but a mime artist in 1843 in Paris.
I refuse.
I
refuse to believe this.
Moving on.
I still refuse.
God, you can't let. It's kind of like sleeping dogs lie, can you, Lewis?
I just refuse.
You just can't let sleeping invisible dogs lie. Ah.
Didn't your mother ever tell you, don't sleep with you sleep with a dog, especially a mad one, you get fleas.
It's illegal in most countries.
James.
Well, anyway, this is a big story from quite a while ago now, a couple of months ago. Well, by a couple of months I mean like October. But Star Wars Episode 7.
Oh god. So do we
I'm
gonna be about now?
It's definitely set afterwards, isn't it?
It's a new story set after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
You
know, I'm relatively excited. Okay.
You are?
I think it'll be. I'm excited to see it.
I am.
Yeah.
I'll see.
Yeah.
You know,
Go see it together.
Yeah. Just fuck it.
Do a special on it.
Dr. Jekyll and Hyde. Sorry. I was looking at something else.
Hang on.
I was looking at our likes, and that's one of the.
Episode 7.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Harry. You're a Jedi, Harry. What am I? You're a Jedi, Harry. Harry is a what? Harry, Jedi, you are. Jedi, you are, Harry. It's getting worse and worse as it goes along. But yeah, it's confirmed to be a whole trilogy as well.
But I think, aren't they going to make one like every few years?
Yeah, like they did with the others.
What do you mean like they did with the others?
Like, well, they all came out within like 2 or 3 years of each other, didn't they?
Yeah, but I mean like every few years.
Oh.
Silence.
I mean,
It's not, you said that, is it?
I mean, every few years they're gonna.
I'd quite like to see them do the Grand Admiral Thrawn.
I'm not sure they will though. I think.
Because that's got Luke and Han and Leia in it.
No, I think they'll make their own like storyline. I think.
Yeah. Although Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher have both said that they would like to reprise the roles.
There's a difference between liking to and then actually doing it, isn't there?
You are?
There's a difference between liking to and actually doing it, though.
I mean, in an interview with Carrie Fisher, they asked, given the chance, would you reprise the role of Princess Leia in Episode 7? And her response was simply, well, wouldn't you?
Again, there's a difference between actually doing it and saying you will.
I suppose. I'd like to see a return of Warwick Davis as Wicket the Ewok. But like,
what was Wicket the Ewok? What has the Wicket the Ewok been up to, eh?
What's he been up to in the past, like, 20, 30 years?
You know what'd be awesome if the Ewoks became the new Empire?
Chain smoker and he's about 7 foot tall.
The Ewoks are the new Empire.
He's YouTube back.
Oh my god. That'd be the weirdest thing ever.
An Ewok like 7 foot tall smoking a cigar.
Oh, teeny. That's the Jawas. I don't know what that was. That's the Jawas. No, just imagine it. The Ewoks is the new Empire.
Yeah.
Darth Wicket.
Darth.
Yeah.
It's like him in like the big black robes. Laptop.
Yeah.
I don't even know. That's not even Peace.
I want to see that prequel trilogy. I want to see how Wicket would become Darth Vader.
I'm not even
That'd be
fluent in
so-
Wookiees. I'm more or less fluent in Geonosian, but
Oh god, I still can't get over that bit in episode the episode 3 game.
3, the video game.
Basically, Matt, you haven't seen it. In the episode 3 of the game, there's a bit where you storm the Geonosian bit. Sorry.
It's the level where you play as Anakin Skywalker. You know, when he goes to Mustafar and slaughters all the Separatist leaders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
walk.
basically, in the cutscene,
Yeah, you
after going through the level, you get to the room where they all are, and it's like shows them all like looking at the door as he like slices it open, and when he finishes slicing it open, he like force pushes it, and you know is it Poggle the Lesser?
I don't know. I don't
The
know.
Geonosian leader. Yeah, him.
Yeah.
And basically he stood by one of the tables, and as Anakin force pushes it, he's directly in line with it. So he sort of like raises his arms up in the air, and he just goes, and he just gets splattered by this like heavy titanium door. And it's just like orange insect blood
Oh god.
everywhere. PS2 game also. And then you go around slaughtering everyone.
As you do.
It's very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I'm a Borat. I like to slaughter insects. It is very nice.
In other news, Skyfall, the new James Bond film, is out
Quite a while
Really?
ago. Why are we?
quite a while now, didn't you? You were being sarcastic, weren't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
God.
I'm just trying to come up with some topics.
Rise of the Guardians. Rise of the Guardians. I've seen, but no one else has.
I don't know about it. Like, I think Rise of Guardians could be alright, but it might be a bit.
It's good. It's good. I've seen it. It's good.
You've seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's good.
I thought we were gonna see it as a family.
We are going to see it as a fan. I've already seen it.
You ruined it for yourself now.
How did you see it, Lewis? Did you download it on the internet?
Yeah, that's why I'm very adamant to go see it now. That's why I have to see it now so I can give my money to them because I feel terrible. It's like guilt. I have to give my money to them now.
What you actually did?
Yeah, I got it off the internet, so now I'm so guilty. I have to go see it.
You being serious?
I'm putting it right. Yeah, I'm putting it right.
Just announced that you illegally downloaded Rise of the Guardians over the
I
internet.
didn't
no
illegally download it. I watched it.
Here's a story which is actually takes this story which is going to take place tonight and tomorrow morning. The Geminid meteor shower
Ooh,
set to peak Thursday evening.
I'm joking.
Annual
I'm joking. I didn't actually download it. That was
Oh.
a joke.
I thought you were being serious.
No, I have seen it though.
In the cinema.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what any of that astronomical shite means. Basically, to put it bluntly. We're sort of run out of things to talk about now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Brilliant podcast. Brilliant podcast.
We have
Very
been going
professional.
for a very long time, you know.
We have, yeah. Nat! We agreed not to talk about stuff like that because it's unprofessional.
You're talking about it, James.
I'm not talking about it.
Yeah, Nat didn't even mention it.
He said, well, we have been going for a very long time.
Yeah, that's all he said.
Yeah.
We have been going for quite a while time.
I
You-
don't like it.
You directly pointed to it.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
Wherever. Oh, something, I don't know whether you knew, Lewis, but, some information about, Doctor Who Series 7 Part 2's Cybermen story.
No, I did not know any of this. No.
Do you even know about it?
No.
Basically, it will be the first story to feature the new designed Cybermen.
I'm not sure I like those. I've had a look at them. I'm not sure.
I'm not keen.
No.
But basically, Neil Gaiman, the writer of it,
Oh yeah, I know Neil Gaiman's doing it.
yeah, he left the script
Oh no, you told me this.
in a taxi.
Yeah, you told me that. You got returned by a fan, didn't it?
So it got leaked. And basically, it is called The Last Cyberman. And it's going to feature none other than Warwick Davis.
Warwick!
He's in everything now.
He's got in a lot of work at the moment from
It's because he's old buddy with blooming. He's been in quite a lot, to be fair. He was in all the Harry Potters, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he wasn't that big a part in them, really.
Yeah,
To
but
be
the
fair.
biggest part is everyone else.
Idiot Abroad 3.
It's Ricky
Life's Too
Gervais.
Short.
It's Ricky Gervais. He's all buddy with Ricky Gervais now. He's in everything.
Warwick, we've got an amazing new role for you. It's on Doctor Who TV science fiction show. Right, I'm listening, Ricky. I'm listening. What's it? You're gonna play a character. Doctor Who.
You
we don't
don't sound like Ricky.
But whoever leaked Neil Gaiman's script out of the taxi didn't tell us that, so I can't imitate this part of the conversation. Right.
All right, Warwick. I'm trying to do Ricky Gervais. All right, Warwick. Well, you see, you're gonna be in Doctor Who. Yeah, you like that? That's Ricky Gervais's laugh.
That's actually a pretty good impression.
Well, that's your laugh.
I know my laugh and Ricky Gervais's laugh are quite similar.
Okay.
I sound
I
like
swear to God, you're just playing that on repeat.
It's like a recording of it.
I sound like a clown choking to death. I mean, it's like, no, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse like passing out.
After he attempted to commit suicide after Minnie left.
Yeah.
I read that comic strip. I saw it today.
Where?
Actual hell, Walt Disney.
Walt Disney, the
child-
fucked up man.
That's another part of my childhood murdered after
What?
I realised what Tramp refers to Lady as all the time in Lady and the Tramp.
What?
What?
Come on,
Please don't say
come on,
bitch.
follow me this way, bitch.
Oh man.
That's what a dog's called. That's what a female
I know.
dog is called.
But I just sort of like my little 4-year-old sister was watching it the other day, and I just walked in to get something, and all I heard was, "Come on, follow me this way, bitch." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, what? What are you watching again?"
What you watching? What you watching, sis?
Tramp. It's Lady and the Tramp.
Right. There's
I
this
love
band.
this film.
Sorry. There's this
Come on,
band.
bitch, this way.
There's this band. Donald Duck cartoon where it's like he has a dream where he's a Nazi.
Yeah, but
Yes.
that's funny though. That's funny though.
Yeah, reading Mein
He's not
Kampf.
Hitler.
Yeah, but it's making fun of the Nazis though.
But no,
Yeah,
no, it's
it's
not.
like-
Yeah, he is.
Walt Disney was a
He's a
Nazi.
Nazi.
He didn't
yeah.
like Jews. He wasn't a Nazi.
Well, he was a Nazi supporter.
Yeah, but the actual cartoon is making fun of Hitler.
Well, he was a Nazi though.
I know he didn't like Jews. I know that much. He might have been
It's
a
like,
Nazi supporter.
The
But they-
founders of Adidas and Puma were Nazis. They were
Yeah.
American Nazis, I think. And
Yeah, but
they were also brothers as well.
Yeah, but the cartoon is definitely making fun of Hitler because, of course, he couldn't release like a friendly
Yeah, it's like
Hitler thing.
he's on like he's like next to a conveyor belt and he's like making like Hitler.
That's funny. I love that bit. That's
He's
funny.
going,
That's funny
Hey,
though.
oh, sorry.
It's a comedy thing. It's making fun of Nazism and totalitarianism.
Well, here is a hopefully quite an entertaining segment I would like to introduce to this podcast called Joking with James.
Oh god.
Okay,
I preemptively
basically-
face palm.
did you face palm?
Yeah, preemptively.
Yeah, I heard it. Okay, get ready for this. Here's a joke. Oh, it's actually a one-liner that I've known for quite a while. Prepare yourselves. I'll give you 2 today. I'll treat you. I might give you more. Alright. Not in that way. Okay. I want to die peacefully in my sleep, like my granddad. Not screaming and yelling like the passengers in his car.
I've heard that one. I've heard that one.
I've probably told you that one before, haven't I?
No, I've heard that one from other places.
And here's another one. In a recent interview with Arnold Schwarzenegger, he was asked why he doesn't upgrade to Windows 7. His reply was, "I still love Vista, baby."
Why would you still be Vista? No
Hey,
one
don't
likes
games I
Vista.
use Vista.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but, you know,
I
not
mean,
by
I
choice.
use-
Not by choice.
Oh, but still, we use Vista.
No, we don't. You,
I do.
because it's not by choice. I use Windows 7.
I wish I used Vista.
Okay.
I've got a Minecraft-rated pickup line.
Oh god, what is it?
I get it. Minecraft-related pickup line.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Uh,
Oh, that was brilliant.
It's like
Anyway,
I heard someone say to me the other day, because he had the hair like Edward Cullen. He said, being a vampire sucks.
oh,
uh,
right, here's, right, here it is.
La 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 la, can't hear you. La,
Sorry.
la, la.
No, leave.
John would pick, because I would pick you.
Aww. Well, no, the fact is a wooden pig.
Nat, can I ask, where's that got you in life? Oh, that's second to the one that I heard.
If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would get rid of Q. Because nobody likes Q.
Nobody likes to queue.
Nah.
Hey, do you work at Subway? Because every time I see you, I get a foot long.
Oh.
That's good. I like that one.
Right,
Fat penguin.
this one.
Well, that broke the ice.
From Evolution.
You up?
Fat
This
penguin.
One from Evolution. Right.
Alright.
Fine then, I won't talk. Fine.
Sorry.
Who's off it?
No, it's probably worse, but like, here it is. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is pickup line, but basically here it is. Alright. Do you want to be my diamond toe?
Oh my
That's
god.
not a pickup line, that's more an insult.
That's it.
Hello everyone, I'm
That's actually brilliant. That's actually brilliant, Nat. God.
Do you have
It's turning into joking with Nat. Doesn't work.
if you go...
It's not joke. It's joking with James. And
Is there
Nat's personal life.
is there a plane, an airport nearby? Or is that just my heart taking off?
Look at your computer keyboard. You and I are together. But look underneath it. It says JK.
Look up to the, and if you look underneath that, it's M and then a more than sign and a comma.
Shut up.
I've also got a weird little O thing on my M as well, like a 0.
Do you?
I'm not sure why. Anyway, but what's the other one? Where did Osama bin Laden used to keep his CDs?
The same place he kept himself.
In Iraq.
In it.
That one.
I had to change it because it was originally where does Osama bin Laden keep his CDs? But
Where did?
yeah,
Yeah.
he's dead. He's
Oh.
dead.
Osama bin Laden. Osama bin wanking.
But I've been laughing.
Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden.
That was the headline in like the Sun.
Osama
He
bin
died.
Laden is dead.
That was actually the headline for when Bin Laden died in the Sun. It was Obama bin laughing.
Have you done that? Have you seen that clip of the presidential debate? Like Mitt Romney's like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
with my 5-point plan, we can fix the economy, and the Obama's just like, Osama bin Laden is dead, and then just walks off.
Just walks off.
Yeah.
Everyone with that point, everybody voted for Obama.
Which I think, yeah. Let's face it, Mitt Romney would have sucked, but still, I don't know. At least he had a plan. That
Yeah.
seems healthy. Where did you please to go?
Yeah.
Let's go on to Google here. Crap jokes. Crapjokesoftheday.com.
It is actually over an hour as well, so we might as well just stop.
Hang on, let me just find one of these.
Okay, we'll finish with a joke.
It's crapjokeoftheday.com. Where is it?
Stainy HD.
Hello everyone and welcome.
I'm plugging. Stainy.
Oh.
That was
Did you hear about?
shameless
Here we
plug.
go. Here we go. This is the ending joke. Okay. For this section and maybe the whole podcast. Did you hear about the man who was rushed into surgery this morning after 6 toy horses were found up his arse? Doctors have described his condition as stable.
And with that, Paddles, it's goodbye for this month. And this stay on the advent calendar. We'll
See you next year
Yes.
for the TheDpod.
see you.
Yeah.
See you.